Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 3 white version bug style only here on the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. My name is Moose and hope you're all having a wonderful day today. In the last episode, we did not fumble around the Navi customizer for what seemed like an eternity because I am very dumb. And we put up the rest of the fires on the internet. And now FlamMan and Mr. Match have challenged us to a battle in the undernet. So we can go put up the fires, save our dad, and not be an absolute loser. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do check out the description where there's a playlist link down below. And if you guys are interested, you guys can press that playlist, watch from episode 1 all the way to here, binge watch, get your needs in, slurp down your apple juice, and be a disgusting iPad kid like I am, and have some fun. Ha! My goodness, what an absolute ramble last episode was, but I'm happy a lot of the annoying tasks are kind of coming to a close. And we can return back to exploring the world soon after, and we finally get to make our first stretches into the undernet. Which, if some of you are new to the Mega Man Battle Network series, the undernet consists of some of the strongest viruses out there with some of the strongest rewards, and is like the end game, quote-unquote, of majority of the Battle Network games. Some games have their own like separate end game area, like Battle Network 6, Battle Network 3, Battle Network 5. I don't think 4 has its own area, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so guess, stuff you need to know. So we're pretty much heading to, like, the scumbag place of the internet. And I'm very happy that I was able to brush up on my undernet in my own playthrough, and I know how to navigate it quite well, so I won't be a bumbling idiot. But anyways, here we go. We are now in the undernet, and I hope that my bitrate is high enough, because the static background here in the undernet can sometimes be so distorting. I want to get that data over there. My brain is calling for it. It can be so distorting that it makes it borderline impossible for a video to render it properly. So if some of you are getting interested in the idea of content creation and you're using OBS, Open Broadcast Software, make sure you guys' bitrate and your render bitrate in whatever program you're using to export is set to at least above 10,000 bitrate, because the background can look like absolute dog poop, and you don't want your audience like burning their eyes trying to understand what you're looking at, because this background can look really bad with a super low bitrate. So, pro tip, I guess. Anyways, I mentioned I can navigate the undernet, and here I am struggling. So we do have the oil body on, which will hopefully generate more and more fire viruses to show up. Like, we can get a lot of these spinies in here and keep away some of the electric. And because the more spinies we have, the more fire viruses we have, the easier it is for us to simply waterboard them into simple deletion. God, do I love when it is simple. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go down. Nothing over here. We take this one. Run all the way over here. I mean, once again, these viruses might be annoying, but at least they're not, as bad as they could be. How come he's not taking, like, super effective damage? Am I missing something here? Do these burners not take as much? Bro, stop. You're being annoying. So I guess the burner fishies don't actually count as fire viruses, even though they give you a fire chip. Okay, today I've learned. In my own playthrough of the game, I have to get the... You're all going to judge me if I don't go pick this up. Oh, you're all the worst. Oh, it's dog shit. Oh, everything's terrible. Now I have to go back here because my mind won't let me not pick up data. Yeah, so apparently those spiny guys don't count as fire, not spinies, those fishies. That's why my brain was stuck. I was calling them the wrong thing. Apparently they don't count as fire viruses, which is like super interesting. Also, I have a movement bug right now, which is going to drive me insane. Oh, it doesn't heal me if it gets to delete. Sad. Oh, we got Meteor, though. Z! What kind of chip is that? Z? Dude, get me on blue version. I'm done with this. Z! Brother. But anyways, these battle chips suck. Supposed to be like one of the best areas you can get some viruses and battle chips, and I get Z. Z! K! I feel like y'all just like watching this series at this point to watch me suffer from these terrible battle chips I get. Hey? Brother. I'm gonna cry. Why'd I shoot? My brain was like, don't shoot until he's in front of you. And I wound up shooting anyways. Like, what's wrong with me? Anyways, now that I'm tripping, take some health back. Luckily, this boss fight with FlamMan is going to be fine because he's fire and I'm going to drown him like a silly little goose. But, oh, it's going to be a virus that's standing in the middle. Thank you, 2000 Zenny! Okay. It's definitely not this way. It's to the side first. I want to go get that because I think we've rematched enough Navis. That makes it nice. They just make it easy. They stand still. They look pretty. Easy peasy. Oil body's going to make this nice. So if you guys have done the FlamMan... Oh. That one's the correct one. Yeah, no, it's this one. There's a way to get to that other P cube that's over there. This guy's going to give you like a convoluted secret on how to get to an area. I'm sidetracking a little bit because I want to get to that one P cube because it has data behind it that I could use. Taking that out is going to be super nice. Having a movement bug right now is not going to be super nice. Why am I getting so many messages right now in Discord? I don't like the badooping in my ear. Okay, you're starting to annoy me. Oh, it's Phoenix. Oh god, he's showing me stickers. Okay. He's addicted to CS. Alright, I don't remember how to get there right now, so I'll get there later. But we're going to go over here. And we take this one. I think it's this one, actually, that takes us to the P code. I remember how... Oh, no, we got an electric thing. Okay, that thing is, like, priority 1. Needs to blow up immediately. So these things are terrifying. Like, absolutely terrifying. As long as it doesn't look at you, should be fine. And I think I drop it on his forehead here. So, bonk, delete. Very good. If you give me another Z... Okay, you know what? More health is fine. Because I know I'm a little low on health. Because I have like 900-ish now. Perfect. So we got to the P cube I wanted to get to. Because this one here... can be seen... Yeah, so this one here... Apparently, I have to do more FlamMan refights. Okay, duly noted. I know where he is. I can go do that at any time. I thought I only needed to do a couple, but turns out I'm wrong. This area here. Brain. Brain, remember how it work. Oh, right. W3 ID. Give me... Oh, 200 HP. Moose happy. We simply just go this way. There's nothing crazy or convoluted in this area. Come on. Get the meteors off me. Took a lot of damage there. Alrighty, at least this gets us through it. We're pretty much getting a lot of health here because our max health is like 900 something at this point. So, alrighty, we're through. We run up here, and if I remember, we have to actually set off an interact. Oh, here we go. So, Mega Man in the greatest head motion you could ever imagine. Look at that stunning animation, absolute godsmack of animation. Breaking necks, some might say. So Mega Man feels like he's being watched by like a very intense, suspenseful energy. And hey, look, it's the guy that gave us the mysterious tip from earlier in a couple episodes ago. So we can't go this way yet. This way, I see the little dash pad. Lots of fire chips here. Very good. Huge double delete, honestly. Very clutch. Okay. Then we go this way. We pick up a data. That's a virus. I'm going to scream. Okay, they're not that bad at least. We're going to get a freebie on the volcano behind him. And bonk. Counter hit. Alrighty. So now we're even starting to run into some higher... H! Higher level yo-yos and everything. H! Oh my god. Alright, so the internet is literally blowing up. Gurgle, gurgle, crack. The ground splits. So funny, haha, there was a mystery data over there in my blue playthrough, and when I got to it, it was a repair chip, which I found to be hilarious because the ground had split. But anyways, we poop ourselves a little bit here, and then homie's still stalking us from the shadows, which is always good, never good, good sort of thing. And we're gonna leave. And now we go this way, and we're gonna grab this data. Ooh, HP memory up. Don't mind if I diggity do. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. Give me a second. Before I forget what this guy actually has, so he now wants to fight so we can get through, so I'm gonna whoop him. Oh, that's a lot of red you got, sir. Wait, no, it's these ones that are fire. Though the brown, the orange fishy is just a fishy. I remember now. Okay, we'll pull in the cannon. Okay, so I was just remembering wrong. I apologize for my ignorance. We don't want to go back. I'm pretty sure we don't want to go back. We want to go forward here. I know we do go this way, right? Because that's to the square. We go this way. Yeah. Moose thinking. That's never good. Moose is thinking. Everyone hide. Let's find FlamMan. I love me some FlamMan. I hate FlamMan. Actually, no. This one I don't mind FlamMan. Because FlamMan, we have water. So FlamMan's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. But FlamMan's over there, if you couldn't tell. In the giant burning wreckage of the net. So, we're going to save. And we're going to not see you in the next episode. We're actually going to... What is it? Like, look how ugly. FlamMan! He goes, yeah, you finally came, boy. Like, what is this? He doesn't... I don't remember him in the anime, actually, if I'm being honest with you. But this guy is ugly. I'm gonna smoke him. Aw, look at that. It's FlamMan. It's FlamMan and Mr. Match. I can't wait to rinse these guys. Alright, so FlamMan has this annoying thing, as you can see in the background here, located behind him. He has two wicks, two wicks, that make it very difficult for you to hit him, because green means invincibility, orange spawns an attack And then I think like red is a heal or blue. So I have like red or blue is a heal. I think he only has 3 right now. So usually what you have to do is you have to spend battle chips or shoot your buster at it to try and extinguish it because he's literally immune. So we put out 1. Okay, so we don't have a good charge right now, which is actually very infuriating, but it's damn. Okay. So that's kind of the hard part here is that you have to monitor both of them because if you take too long to put them both out, they will come back up. So quickly go like this and then quickly shoot the bubbler into him, which you can, so that one's orange. See how the orange now spawns wisps in 2 areas and the red one heals him. Okay, so it's a red one that heals him, which I'm not actually too concerned about in all honesty, for 2 reasons. One, we're doing aqua damage, which is going to do so much damage anyways that, as you can tell, I'm not, like, green I have to worry about. Everything else I don't have to worry about. I'm gonna leave the... Okay, so I'm literally just gonna be sitting here doing this. So now I actually get to move outside the Wix area, which makes it so much easier. And since Bubble Shot hits through him and the Flam, it is just smooth sailing all around in all honesty here. I know I'm just grabbing a copy damage. It's literally just to stick to him. It doesn't do any extra damage. I'm just doing it literally for style points because it's funny. Unfortunate. It's okay. It goes right through him. Another green one. He's stuck over there because of Gutsman. We're going to grab a chip. Wide sword. Battle slot in chip thing. Smack. And that was FlamMan. Well, FlamMan. I don't know. He got his keister handed to him, to be honest with you. So, I'm dying suddenly. By the way, giant jug... Yeah, it's good. Evasive maneuvers. So anyway, so apparently after literally handing his derriere to him, apparently we're on the back foot. And then a voice starts speaking. It's like, there's so much power here. I gotta get my edginess in. Think of cats crying. Okay. This power, I can feel it. It has awakened me. Oh my god! It's BASS. So, this is BASS. This is the Shadow Hedgehog equivalent of edginess. So edgy that my fingers are bleeding. I've cut them on all orifices and sides. It's terrible. So yeah, so this is BASS. He's angry. And his story is quite depressing because literally I think after this game, he just doesn't mean crap. Which is really sad because he's like really cool and important. And then he's literally Shadow the Hedgehog. And FlamMan just got smoked. So, now match... watching FlamMan get the E added to him. I don't know where I was going with that. So, also, I don't know if Mega Man, like, really remembers BASS, but anyways, here's BASS. We have to fight BASS now. Which is gonna be great. Yeah, as you can tell, this is really going good. Yep. Yeah, I can't break his aura. I'm not gonna heal because I'm pretty sure we have to lose. I'm pretty sure I have to lose. We're about to survive. I forget. Oh god, I'm forgetting. Can I crack his barrier? Guys, I can't remember. Do I have to lose? Okay, I did have to lose. I'm like, I swear I have to lose this fight. Okay. Anyways, you have to lose that fight, so just blow up. So anyways, NPC 5 shows up, and he's like, BASS, I have found you! Does Alpha Rebellion ring any bells? So, he's like apparently a super special agent from Scilab who has like superpowers, and he can use like darkness aura which is like some like high-level battle chip that requires like a dark license, which we actually get from leveling up bug style, and we can use dark chips ourselves, which I gotta do more research on. So anyways, so he's like Super Saiyan Evil Fanfic level 5. And BASS is like, that's crazy, dude. You smell like roast beef. So he smokes his pack. Earthbreaker. Yeah. Bam. Dark Aura holds up. Whoa. He says, oof. Oof. Now we're playing Roblox. So he's gonna get hit with another Earthbreaker. Oh my god. It's Wily. He's working with Wily. So apparently, like, BASS was sent to go find the other 4 terror codes they need, and then he just leaves. And they're trying to release, like, Alpha, which is, like, a really strong virus thing. So Mega Man just got his pack smoked, like, horrendously. So apparently he's screaming Megan. Turns out to be Mega Man. Bam. Yeah. So now we have to go visit our well-done steak of a father at Scilab. So yeah, that was FlamMan. Hope you guys weren't expecting much. He was a fire navvy, and we had water. He was getting extinguished. So yeah, so we're gonna go over here. So we're gonna go look for Dad. We storm into Scilab. Storm into Dad's office. Oh my god, Dad! And he's like, Dad, are you alright? He's like, I think so, yes. I'm fine. And then Suit runs over. He's like, pretty much Dad is like, yeah, Dad collapses. Gets whisked away to the hospital, and it's all our fault because we're dumb, and our dad is also really dumb because he's like, I had to make sure the computer didn't take any damage. Like, I get he's trying to protect Alpha and make sure it doesn't get out, but brother, oh my goodness. So anyway, so now Lan went from hero to zero. Starts crying like a little baby man. Mom shows up, and he's like, Mom, it's my fault. I murdered Dad. So she pretty much, she just literally says, go home alone. You're gonna be home alone. Make sure to lock the house. I'm not coming home. You're dumb. My grade 5, what is he, 11-year-old son? Oh my god, this story is so goofy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of Mega Man Battle Network White Version Bug Style Only. Hope you guys have been enjoying. We'll be continuing on the next episode. I think it's the undernet search stuff that comes next. I'm kind of trying to remember. Oh yeah, it's like Lan's little redemption arc, then undernet BS. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye, and remember, we're all connected. Bye-bye!